What is CGF, or the Chlorella Growth Factor? Bob McCauley, owner of the Watershed Wellness Center, watershed.net. We'll talk a minute here about what is the Chlorella Growth Factor. There's a lot of misconception about what that is. Basically, it's Chlorella Extract or Chlorella Concentrate. It comes in two forms, either a liquid or powder, and there's a couple of varying strengths of liquid, and we call it OD200, OD400, or OD5000 for the powder. OD stands for optical density, so the more you can send the light through it, the lighter it is, and the less CGF is actually there. So when you get down to OD5000, the powder is highly concentrated. What's in there? Well, it's really the heart of the chlorella cell. It's what makes chlorella the most powerful food in the world and the healthiest food in the world. You've got amino acids, which are protein structures. You've got nucleic acids, that's RNA and DNA. That's critical. I'm going to come back to that in a second. Polypeptides, polynucleotides, nucleopeptides. And these are really, really powerful things that the body is just craving. And as we get older, we really need these. When I say older, I mean start getting into your 40s and then 50s, 60s. You really need these more than any other time in your life because, for instance, the RNA and DNA that are found in the chlorella cell, we call them nucleic acids. Those are the blueprints of our cells. So every time our cell replicates itself, if there's no RNA and DNA, or there's not enough there, what we end up with is this diminished copy of the cell that it just divided. And then, again, you don't have enough, RNA and DNA in your body. And so, the next copy is diminished. And then we have a diminished copy of a diminished copy and a diminished copy. And that's why that you age so quickly, going from 40 to 50 to 60 to 70. And it's one of the main reasons why you see this kind of drop-off, people in their 80s and 90s, that are so elderly. Not only do we live on the wrong diet, we live on a diet of cooked foods rather than live foods or raw fruits and vegetables. We live on animal protein, which is a big mistake, because you're cooking the amino acid structure, and which is what we call the protein structure. And this is something that's extremely dangerous. If you were to cook amino acids by themselves, plant-based amino acids, say in spirulina or chlorella, you're not going to have this big danger afterwards. I don't recommend you do that, but if you were to cook these amino acids, you wouldn't have the same problem as cooking that protein structure from any kind of animal protein, because those amino acids have already been turned into protein structures, and now you're cooking them, and you're mangling them, and you make a mess, and it's very, very detrimental to our health. So, at any rate, the powerhouse of the chlorella cell is found in the growth factor. The liquid, say OD200, it isn't too bad tasting. I drink it all the time. I love it. Well, 400 is, twice as strong. And then you get into the OD5000. It's really pretty pungent taste. I take it all the time, but most people aren't going to take it. We do offer it in capsule, or we take it. The best way to take it, of course, is in tablet form, mixed with spirulina and chlorella with a little bit of OD5000 in there. You're getting this. You're getting the two whole algae cells. You're getting the spirulina cell. You're getting the chlorella cell, and then you're getting the Chlorella Extract concentrate at 10% in there. So you're really getting the power of the chlorella cell. Now, what is this good for? Not only anti-aging, but it's a great immune system builder. Anytime you see a growth factor, you see that term growth factor, that's an immune system building properties to it. So we're building T cells, B cells, macrophage production is stimulated with the growth factor, as well as interferon production. So these are the things that really can help us, prevent cancer, or if you've got cancer, can, put you in a position where your body's better able to fight those things. So the Chlorella Growth Factor, or CGF, very, very highly concentrated chlorella. In the powder, we see it 100 times concentrated, but it's amazing stuff, and it's all you can. The only place you'll ever find that is in chlorella. There's something called the spirulina growth factor. It's not the same thing. You really can't do the same types of extract. The extracts you can do in spirulina that you can do with chlorella. Chlorella growth factor, absolutely amazing stuff. I have it in my diet. It's in there almost every single day.